Smelly, smelly, smelly Bitcoin. I say it's smelly, but it's pumped like 10x. It's kind of brazy and mad, but it's staying above this blue line, which is what we like to see. And as long as it can stay above that, if we go up slightly, maybe retest the 115 level, make sure that CME gap's taken out, make sure everybody thinks it's over, and then fly higher. That would be nice. What is Ethereum doing today? That is the real question, because I think that's pumping harder than the Bitcoin. Because if we look at Ethereum, yeah, it's looking good, bruh. It's outperforming. We can't complain. With us being in neutral, look at how nasty. If we look at this, this is so uncertain and weird. The fear and greed index, the market doesn't know what's going to happen, because rate cuts, although there's a very high probability they can occur, if they don't happen, this market will nuke. You will see extreme fear. Hopefully, we don't see that. Let's see the trend in cryptos. So Chainlink is doing very well. It's probably almost doubled in price. Aerodrome doing very well. Solana, the usual. Pepe, pretty much stayed stagnant, bro. Everything's just stagnant. It needs a boost. Needs a hell of a boost, bruh. Should we look at Casper as well? Because we do like our Casper. Casper's looking good, pumping hard on a day like today. But there's no substantial gains and no one's getting rich off these pumps. Unless you're using max leverage going max long. Nobody's getting rich. And this confirms my thesis. Possibly going up to 120, 121. Then going back down again. Just ranging, man. Just ranging. Because there's no certainty in these markets. Which is annoying. And on the 4 hour, you could potentially see it was hit the fair value gap and go all the way back to 110. And I wouldn't be against that before we actually pump. Tate is suing Google, which is great. Meta, things like that. So if you're holding them companies, it could maybe impact it. But in the long run, I don't think it will. And he actually predicted that it's going to go sideways. Then it's going to go down. And that supports the thesis of less liquidity in the market in Q3. And also, alts bleeding against Bitcoin before we see a pump higher. ETH, 3370 is the line in the sand to keep the upside impulse alive. As long as this level holds, 5800 should be reached next. Someone's calling me on Discord, which isn't good. Let's quit Discord right there, because that is annoying as hell. And local top, so it looks like Bitcoin had a local top at 124k and having a daily MACD cross down. I expect the price to go a bit lower in the following days. I don't trade daily, no leverage, buy low, sell high, only spot. That's how I'm rolling currently as well. Anyone else seeing this? A meme coin treasury strategy. Nasdaq listed firm slumps 50% on bonk meme coin treasury. That's mad. What? They're taking the mick out of 9 to 5ers, bro. They're making treasury for meme coins. That's crazy. 113k next step for BTC. We shall see, dog. We shall see. Ethereum's got a lot of liquidity on the top side. So it may be a good time to buy, depending on where you buy. Entry. It matters when you buy, not when you sell. Because your entry is so important. Alts continue to drop against ETH. Trend likely to continue until ETH puts in all-time highs. Hopefully ETH puts in all-time highs very quickly then. Because that's important for our bags and whether we get rich or not. So let's see, yeah. Let's see how the cookie crumbles. Because Ethereum, there's multiple support levels on ETH. So this is one here. He didn't actually hit it. Maybe he'll hit it after. And there's also this one here, 3800. Hopefully, we come back to the 3800. And then, it would coincide with this line here and continue higher. Hopefully, because then we can get good entries, bruh. And you might be thinking, oh, it might go down. It's going to go down. Oh, no, why is it going to go down? But the thing is, we get better entries, dog.